Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let us do these last two questions given in our workbook page 281, the class exercises. Question number 4, find y in terms of x given the differential equation and that y is 1 and x is 2, meaning find the constant c. Number 5, find y in terms of x given that, again, differential equation and that y is 0 and x is 1. Okay, so we know that we can use a method of separating the variable. Okay, you separate the variable first, y with the y, x with the x, and then integrate, and then find the constant c, and let's check whether or not your answer is correct. Okay, I'm gonna give to you 5 minutes. Pause the video. You try of your own first, and afterward we will compare work. Okay, 5 minutes starts now. Okay, so let us compare our solution. The first mark goes to for you to be able to separate the variables. Okay, so we separate the variables. Notice that the dx, the partial fraction dx and dy is placed in the numerator. And then we are to integrate all. And of course here, when you are to integrate, how do you integrate this one? Okay, so we have to use method of decomposition, partial fraction decomposition. So for this portion, you need to diffract first, you need to decompose first, and get into this format. The format has to be correct, and then get into your one line value. Okay, and then solve it. The method here is by elimination, show it, and get the answer for that. And hence, we can separate this fraction into simpler fractions like this. Okay, it has to be correct. Okay, then we are to integrate term by terms. As for this portion, we have to show that we are using a simple u substitution, get into 1 on u, and hence, when we integrate all, ln y, here we have ln x, and ln u, replace the ln u, show it, and we get this for the answer. So we replace back here. I'm trying to simplify it into or combine it into a single log function. We apply the properties of the log. Log A minus log A minus log B is actually log A over B, A over B. Okay. And then to solve for the C, we have to show that we are substituting the values given to us. And do know that as we replace ln 1 is 0, okay, and hence we are left with C as negative ln half. And again, let's apply a property of the log here. Log A over B is log A minus log B. Log A over B is log A minus log B, because I see there's a ln 1 again 0. So we can simplify this such that this value C now, minus minus, it becomes ln 2. So that is the answer for the C. Okay, so show it, you replace it, get your answer there for the C. Okay, and then to get the Y, so hence we are left with ln Y, replace it back, ln Y, ln 1 minus 1 on X, our C is ln 2. So let's apply again the property of the log such that when we have log A plus log B, or ln A plus ln B is ln AB, the log of our log. So here we see ln A plus ln B, so it becomes ln AB. So with that we can compare the value such that the Y there is the 2 of 1 minus X minus half, 1 on X. So that is the solution. And maybe here we have a way on how to find the C. Of course, if this is wrong, definitely this is wrong. We don't want to give too much mark for the A there. Let's count how many marks do this question carry. So this question can carry 9 marks. Okay, so look at your work whether or not you get it correct. So next we compare answer for this question 5. Okay, this is the answer, the solution. The first mark goes to, you are supposed to rearranging it. Okay, M1. And then to integrate both sides. So to integrate this part, we are using a simple U substitution. Make sure you show it. Okay, U, and then replace the U as cosine Y dy. So until you get 1 on U du and 1 on X. Then integrate all. Make sure you show it. Okay, it's a simple integration. Okay, replace it back. So that will be the answer for this portion with the C there. Alright. And then we are given the boundaries such that when y0, x is 1, so we substitute the values and simplify. So this M1 must be correct. C is 0. And hence, to get the Y, we replace back into our this solution that we got just now. Ln 1 plus sin Y is ln x, C is 0. Okay. And hence, we can compare the value of the ln. 1 plus sin Y is actually x. So, plus A is 1 as is. So, in this case, this is simpler than the previous one. It can carry, so it can carry 6 marks. Alright, so don't stop there. Make sure that you have enough exercises, okay, under this topic. Okay, thank you.